of the shotgun. He'll hand it off. Got an opening here. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Important second down play coming up. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here, they're able to hand the football off.
Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on third down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the third down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of...
Breaks into the clear. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Ducks. They strike first in this national title bout. And for this offense, that possession was more like it. Maybe they flushed out some of the early nerves in this championship game. Really executed that time to jump on top.
I totally agree. That first series, it really didn't look like them. We've covered them all year long, in particular down this stretch run. And that first series really wasn't what they were all about. But this is the brand of...
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments. Oh, he's got open space. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Give a lot of credit to this defense here because this is the right play call. To utilize the success of the last snap, an explosive run, and they're trying to throw play action and get these safeties down in the box and take a big shot over the top. And the defense was ready. Nobody bites, and the defensive line is able to get up the field and get after the quarterback.
Crucial third down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's going to take off. Great cut, they whiff on him. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38. The Ducks look to keep this drive moving. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Keeper for the first down and more. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. First down here for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Caught quickly. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. It's the running back in the flat. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense cannot be stopped.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. And following the play, we get a stoppage. There's an injured Clemson Tiger on the field. There's a first and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A good rule of thumb for a quarterback is when you see a safety blitz, whether it's the free safety or the strong safety, replace the blitz with the ball. I don't think the quarterback ever...
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Ducks. No chance to catch him there.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made down the middle. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. First down, we're going to throw the ball. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass ball is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes out. This looks like a pretty obvious call against the defense. 15-yard defensive pass interference. That player will get an earful on the sidelines. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the stop, but it's a big play for 31. The Ducks getting set on first and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on second and third down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
Now it's third and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's got it near the end zone. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. After the big gain, the offense obviously declines the penalty. A mental error by the defense sets the offense up closer now, first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Oh, they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot it at the 1. Second down and goal upcoming. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1. The defense is hanging tough here. Now it's third and goal from the 1. The tight end has got it. Gets in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Oregon.
What a try from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grabbed by the receiver. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Finds an open target on the left side. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Ducks are in the red zone. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Here's the target, and it's complete. Tackle made just short of the marker. Looks like it's going to be inches to go. Timeout called by Clemson. That's their first. Strategy session before this third down play. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. He's going to lose ground. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. And the quarterback keeps it here. Picks up the first, looking for more. Goes out of bounds after a solid gain, close to the 45. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. He'll hand it off. Fights off a defender. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And the Tigers will kick it off to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They're fortunate to have the lead at the break with those pass protection problems. Let's see if they can clean that up here in the third quarter. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Gain moves it to the 35. First down again. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now in 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. He's looking deep here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. And the Ducks line up on 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. On the move now. Tries to get it to the running back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that. Defense all over that first down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. The Ducks will line up now. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks. This offense really clicking.
What a job by the big fellas up front to be able to run the football in this field.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. 1, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football, you play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass rush finally gets home for a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He stopped short of that first down marker. He's going to bring up 4th and... First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Stays on his feet. Well, he escaped one tackler, couldn't escape the rest. They've got him for a sack.
This is a really poor decision. You've got to manage the game as a quarterback, make your offense right. Here, it's the first play of the drive, and as soon as you break contain and you're outside of the pocket, you cannot take a sack. That ball has got to be thrown into the 5th row, burn the ball, create 2nd and 10 rather than 2nd and forever. I really like the mindset mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Moves out of the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. The receiver grabs it. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. Makes the catch downfield. Look out, he's got space ahead. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. He's got a crease. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
What an incredible catch.
Off the play fake on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
These type of run plays, Chris, break the will of the opponent. You've got a big lead. You've had success all day long. They know you're going to run.
Points in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. Still no answer for this offense. They continue to build the lead, and now they... And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Tiger player. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. The Ducks will line up here on 1st down and goal. Grinding away with their running game. Great move there. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense is still clicking.
What a feeling for this group.
What an enormous achievement. National champions with a perfect record. That has been rare in the history of this sport, especially in the playoff era. Joel, think about that, what it took to get here. Never to stumble, always to answer the challenge.
And Chris, it's never been harder in this era because of the 9 games in the conference schedule, the conference championship game. You've got to go through the entirety of the college football playoff. To achieve this, it's almost unprecedented. We've seen a couple of teams come close. We saw Indiana a few years. They were able to get it done. But my goodness, what a year for this group and this coaching staff. This is a team that all of college football will remember for a long time.
So that's it. We are sorry to see an ending to a wild, very exciting season of college football. Let's pay tribute one more time to this season's national champions. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Official, your kings of the college